Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. Got some more Soul Hackers 2. Let's see. Mr. Raven.
Please look.
His soul was marked by conflict. When he faced death, he resigned himself to it, overcome by his own
A
powerlessness.
choice must be made.
You know, actually... Honestly, like, he's probably the most relatable one out of all the guys we faced so far. But I'm still gonna say I do not. Because I think we have to... I almost think we have to fucking deny everybody. And that's the only way we're gonna get through to Fig. It's also a good chance Fig is just fucked. I do think I am starting to consider that this game does have multiple endings, which I think would be kind of cool. I mean, like every other Mega 10 game, even like P5 and P5 Royal, all have at least 2 endings. I guess like most people forget that P5 Vanilla had a bad ending. Cause I actually don't know one person who took Igor's offer, or Yalbados's offer. Which is good. It means we're not all total psychopaths.
An intriguing
You sense a dangerous presence beyond this point, so let's do it. Actually, I need to... let me get some mana. Let's get some more mana for Ringo, and then we'll give this a try. Give this a try. Could be a tough fight. In fact, I'm guaranteeing it's a tough fight at this point. That's fun, though. I hope it's a tough one.
negative. Please stop.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't say I'm too surprised. I kind of saw this coming like a mile away,
You know what
but...
to do. This'll turn the table.
Okay, so we'll kill these guys quick, because we're level 70 and they're probably level 60, if I had to guess.
Yeah, good plan.
64. So it's not like a totally... It's not a totally terrible fight or anything.
What's our
You
opening?
think that'll work?
Here goes.
You know the feeling lucky, Melody? Get lost.
Surely they have a weakness of some type.
Should I roll the dice?
Surely they have some sort of
Might as
weakness.
well test it.
Present for ya.
Okay, found it. Good.
Come, my blood servants.
Yeah, this fight's pretty simple. I mean, I am over-leveled by 6 levels, but still. I think 6 levels is... That's really not too much when you consider Mega 10 games.
Let us go.
Whoop. Too slow.
Too slow, motherfucker. Too slow, motherfucker. Okay, good.
Yeah, good plan.
So Megidola goes through the macro card, so that's pretty cool.
Requesting backup.
We need
I kind of just want to see what this does.
Be helpful.
just getting started.
Doesn't look like it has a unique animation, which kind of sucks.
gotta
Would be cool if
No
it
matter
did.
what. Think that'll work? As long as we work together, we got this.
What are you
handle
thinking?
this. Let's spice things up. Try and keep up.
Out of my way.
I'm gone.
What a waste!
I'm gone.
This guy really just...
Waste!
This guy attacks Saizo just so he could get attacked by him on the rebounds. Not a very smart individual, I have to
No
say.
matter what, that'll try.
Go ahead, Ringo.
They're strong.
You're wide
Be on your
open.
guard. Keep to get on your fire. What's our opening? We won. On to the next.
Yeah, I mean, that was a super easy fight, but I kind of expected that to be the possibility.
I apologize.
Fuck you, Ion. Don't be coming at me with that shit.
For a future yet to come.
I don't believe that for a second. I don't believe that. They're gonna come interfere at the very end or something. You can already smell it. You can smell the bullshit. I saw this thing when I was exploring a little bit before I started, and it kind of looks like a space station airlock type of thing. And I think that's because at the very beginning of the game, Fig, are you prepared to cross the threshold? So it's very possible that this actually could be the final boss. I don't think it is, but maybe it is. I'm gonna make a separate save anyway. I'm gonna make a separate save, so if it does happen to be the final boss, and at least we'll be somewhat prepared for it.
That's some makeover. New look suits you.
Why have you come here? What do you want?
I came to talk.
Talk? About what?
Just tell us, Fig. What are you trying to do?
I'm going to end the violence. I'm going to soul hack the entire human race. I'll end the constant cycle of bloodshed. I'll end all of it.
What are you talking about? I thought soul hacking just brought people back from the dead.
No. Soul hacking is far more than that.
It's the power to reconstruct a person's soul.
Soul hacking alters a person's very core. Did you think the hacking was purely technical? You carve up a soul and rearrange what remains.
We got sliced up?
Why did all of you accept the will of Ion so readily? Ringo could have easily written that acceptance into your very souls. You have no way of knowing.
I didn't do that.
I don't care if she did. What's important is the time we had together. What we felt and how we acted.
If you're trying to divide us, you're wasting your time.
Hey, my trust was my own. I was the one who decided I'd take a chance on you guys. And that includes you, Fig.
Guys,
Your mutual faith is truly, genuinely beautiful. I only wish all humans could be so understanding of each other. Soul hacking will uplift both mankind and Ion. In accordance with Ion's vision of our united future, I will do what I must to allow our path and humanity's to converge. I will hack the thirst for conflict out of humanity's collective soul. In time, humans will subconsciously come to understand one another, and thus, all conflict and injustice will fade from their hearts.
and that's how you're going to end this world.
No, Ringo. It is a new beginning. The dawn of an era in which humanity and Ion may walk the same path.
Come on. You're trying to remake all of humanity? Don't tell me you're gonna go around hacking everybody one by one.
She's not. That's what she needs her tech for.
That's right. The Omni system doesn't just reduce data transfer time. It's instantaneous. A person's soul is defined by a massive amount of data. And I'll need to operate on countless souls simultaneously, on a global scale. But this system will make that possible. It only allows me to access devices with an online connection, of course. But that's where the Covenants come in.
By their very nature, the Covenants attract human souls. And you intend to lure the entire human race right to you.
If I unlock Ion's full operating capacity, I can stimulate the properties of the Covenants themselves. From their theoretical model, I will learn to wield this power.
So you want to route the power of the Covenants through the Omni system? And rewrite all of humanity's minds in one big soul hack? That's kinda drastic, don't you think? Is that really gonna stop all the fighting? Ever?
Isn't that exactly what you've all been fighting for?
Listen, Fig. It's true that this damn war over the Covenants has taken a lot from us. We've all been hurt by it.
Is that really our only option to stop the conflict?
If you do this, Fig, all human hearts will be equalized. Is that really what you want? A world where everyone is the same?
I know.
You're trying to remove the source of human conflict. I get that. But that's also the source of human emotion, too. It's one of the things that drew us to them in the first place. It's part of what makes them human at all.
I know that! I was there with you. I saw the same things you did. But still, even this would be better than a future of endless pain. Is that what you came all this way to say?
Look, Fig. It doesn't have to be like this. If we talk things over, we can come up with a better solution. There has to be another way. I know we can find it. I don't want to fight you, Fig. We're friends, aren't we?
I've made my choice! I knew this would be hard. I knew it'd spark more conflicts. I know a contradiction when I see one. But even in the face of that contradiction, you all fought for what you believed in. You believed you could make it right. I thought you were so inspiring. So I will do the same.
All right then.
You said you came to talk. Is there anything more you wish to say?
Nope. If you're going to force your will on everyone, then the time for words has passed. I'll stop you. Even if I have to fight you. That's what a friend would do.
So be it. One final pain. The last in this world. One last sorrow. For me and for you.
So we're really doing this? Huh, Fig?
It's time to end it. No holding back!
Got it.
I'm not here to make friends. Come at me with everything you've got. It will make this much easier to bear.
Let's go, team.
Ooh.
Let's do this, Fig.
Very big Maruki vibes, I have to say. Very big Maruki vibes.
They're strong.
Ooh, this is a
Be on
fucking
your guard.
banger of a song. You can already tell.
Good plan.
You can already tell this song's fucking
one way to
amazing
go about
sounding.
it, But
Fig!
It's useless!
Fig, let me
Don't
see.
know till you try.
Fig! How's that?
I'm not your
Even if I
babysitter.
must dirty my hands.
Come on, Fig! Wake up! Shall we?
Let's stay cautious.
Sorry, but we gotta win this.
Such power!
Too late for regrets now. Russia!
I'm gonna keep the talking to a minimal as we kind of encompass ourselves in this fight.
Let's start the death of pain!
Way too slow.
So that's a full
Why preserve
debilitate.
your pain?
I think she gets 3 different attacks. Yeah, she does.
I've gone numb.
Just to be safe.
So we have to get. Do we use the Kunda? I think we kind of have to.
Get to work, Arrow.
I got
Let's
this.
go.
You can't stop me.
Fig! I got this. Fig!
Better than I thought.
Alright.
Why?
Sorry, but we gotta
I think we
win
can probably last one turn without healing here, but it's gonna be close.
Too late for regrets now.
It's gonna be close.
Nobody has to feel lost. This is my purpose.
I'm a lover and a fighter.
Ooh, that was
know it has to be
amazing. Oh
this
my
way.
god. That was so good by Saizo. Holy shit.
Move.
I probably shouldn't push it. I got this. Fig! Switching to offense. Fig! I got this.
I'm just kind of hoping that the paralysis
What's our
goes away on
opener?
its own
Switching
at this
to
point.
offense. Here goes.
Better than I thought.
Fig.
Just to be
Graven.
safe.
No reason to tough it out, Milady.
Just getting started. Are you just gonna take that, Saizo?
I'll be okay. You're pretty damn stubborn yourself.
They're strong.
Here
Do
goes.
it, Saizo.
Sounds good to me.
I can take this.
I'm kind of
pain.
interested to see how much damage Saizo takes, considering he has a gun resistance debuff at this point.
I will purge the world of sorrow. I cannot lose. Why preserve your pain?
Not bad.
You know it has to be this way.
Okay. Okay, that was a pretty
Fine.
decent amount of
Okay,
damage.
Let's do this. Time to improvise.
I think we start using some of these stack optimizations at this point,
Let's change this up.
because something tells me this is going to be a pretty long fight.
Fig. Let's roll.
Woo! Just what I needed.
We gotta win this.
I got this.
No matter what.
I'll stop. Yeah. Good plan. Fig.
Misguided.
That was pretty good. That was a pretty good amount of
Anyone
damage.
get in our way. Okay.
Wasn't too bad at all.
Fig!
I can take this pain.
We owe it to you. Here I come.
Hut.
Man, this hurts. Not
You
done
know
yet.
what to do.
I hear you.
Misguided.
Come, my beloved star servants.
We didn't really get much out of that, but it's just because she only has one type of weakness, so
Why can't you understand?
kind of like putting myself at a disadvantage here.
You know it has to be
Saw
this
that
way.
coming.
You know it has to be this way. One.
I'll stop you. Fine. I'll get serious. Soul hack. Sort of.
I'm good now, Ringo.
Shell hack, sort of.
Fig. I'm not your babysitter.
I know we can win this.
Let's go.
understand? That helps you avoid pain. Why preserve your pain?
Okay, gonna have to use another beat chain. Gonna have to
What are you
dedicate this turn to healing fully. We could use an eternal prayer. Do you have any chakra pots? Hopefully we have one of them. Okay, so we have a couple. Good, nice.
Yeah,
Be on your
good
guard.
plan.
Big.
Time to bust out the big guns. I'll start. All right.
I
You got
can't
it,
lose here.
Sparrow.
Just
Just
getting
get
started. You know
Let's
what to
go.
do.
Here.
I won't leave.
Let's go.
You can't stop me.
You know the
Okay.
drill. Don't be a hero.
Time to get serious. Cry all you want.
Well, here goes.
Why?
Sorry, but we gotta win this.
Just have to take our time with this fight. We have to go very slowly.
Out of my way.
Just have to maintain the health quota.
You know it has to be this way.
Impressive, Fig.
You know it has to be this way. Why can't you understand?
Damn it.
Boosting physical parameters. Let's roll. Time to improvise.
Too bad we don't have stack optimization, because this would be a really good time considering we have
All right.
double tap.
Look more carefully.
Big.
Such power. You condone the existence of pain, yet you try to circumvent the pain of change. You hate conflict, yet you make no choice to end it. You are all far too accepting of the current state of the world. How hopeless. Don't you see that leaving humanity as it is will only lead to ruin? Let this mark the death of pain! To end the world to spin.
Seriously?
No way.
You came through.
Be careful.
Be careful, guys. As long as Fig is cloaked in that light, she is invulnerable. Okay, so we have to deal
Let's roll.
with her buddies first.
Even if I must dirty my hands.
That's your plan?
No way.
Raven.
Here goes.
Okay, found the weakness. That's
Leo, here I
good.
come.
Weakness found.
Risk lost.
It's pretty unlucky we didn't hit
Let's
the
go.
one on the
Even if I
right.
must dirty my hands.
That's pretty unfortunate.
One way to find. I'll cover you if
Freeze
it
you where
goes
you
south.
stand. Like I overlooked that.
Yes. Go time.
Let's stay cautious. We're lacking intel on this one.
In my sights. Bullseye.
Really? I thought that would have been the one who was weak to Zahn. Interesting. Interesting.
I won't give up. You know it has to be this way. Come! You know it has to be this way. Nobody has to feel lost. Nobody has to feel lost. This is my purpose.
Okay, I'm assuming that extra actions for next turn,
They might counterattack.
if I had to guess, so, that
Stay
kind of
alert
makes
for
my
any
life a little bit
happens.
harder.
Playing it safe. You're in for it now.
You like that?
Raven.
Time to get serious. Cry all you want.
Let's go.
One way to find out.
I'll take point. With this power.
We've got time.
Sure.
I wouldn't do that, Saizo.
I'm kind of taking a risk here by doing this, but I kind of want to just go full concentrate. Kind of just want to go full concentrate and see how this goes.
Why can't you understand? Why can't you understand? I will purge the world of sorrow. Why can't you understand? Why fight this?
Yeah,
I will purge the world of sorrow.
she's using that again. Oh god, okay.
I will purge the world of sorrow. I cannot lose.
So it means we're gonna have to use some physical attacks. That's the only way we're gonna be able to get through these guys at this
Not
point.
over yet.
I'm fine.
That's not enough to take you down.
That was a super good MP conserve, because we saved pretty much 100 MP there,
Let's finish
which is
this.
really nice.
Even if I must dirty my hands, I can take this power.
That's enough of a warm-up, huh?
I'll try and
Even
do
if I
that.
must dirty my hands.
Feeling
Here
lucky?
goes.
Such power.
We're just getting started.
All right.
That's not gonna work.
You're pretty damn
This'll turn
stubborn
the
yourself. Help
tables.
me out here.
Yes.
Let me at it. Go time.
Good idea.
Ooh, that'll
Finish them off, Saizo.
That was a pretty good amount of damage. Milady should be using that guy though.
Dark servants.
Milady should definitely be using Masakado instead of Saizo. It's still good though. I mean, it still pretty much conveys what I'm trying to do here.
Why can't you understand? Why preserve your pain?
Don't kill Ringo.
Pain is nothing.
That's fine. That's fine. I actually want them to heal because I think I can
Why
take them
can't
all
you
out in one turn.
understand?
Just don't kill Ringo. Hey, don't die, Ringo.
Nobody has to feel
Are
lost.
you using that twice? Fuck you.
Conflict is pointless.
Damage condenser. Ooh, that's bad, Ringo. It's very bad.
Defeat.
I think
Not
we're
much
almost
choice.
stuck using a guard here.
Can't die here.
All right.
What are you thinking?
I'll handle this.
That looks like it'll work.
That'll work.
Can you have
Let's
both?
spice things up.
So you can't have both concentrate and. Okay, that's good to
So
know.
we must fight on.
That a try.
That's good to know. I didn't know that was the
like
case.
it'll work.
Interesting.
So we must fight.
That works. Scream for me. Love to see it.
Is you okay?
Well,
I owe you
can't
after
get
all.
any worse. Chivalry isn't dead. Out of my way.
Chivalry isn't dead. XD.
Why can't you understand?
Hopefully they target, yeah, so I want them to target Ringo at this
Why
point.
can't you understand?
Because we are guarding with her, so the chances.
Why
Let's
preserve
do a little
your
bit more
pain?
damage. Come on. That's fine, it should block it.
Why
Actually, you
preserve
can
your
do
pain?
a lot of damage though, to be fair.
Come. Nobody has to feel lost.
So the good thing is that
cannot
they didn't
lose.
actually use any defense abilities that turn, so this is where we're gonna pretty much
I'll start
absolutely
to
smack them in the
improvise.
face.
Initiating sync. Who's this
Let's
side?
go.
All right. Don't
They're
go
in for
overboard
now.
now. That's your cue.
So we must fight on.
That'll work.
Go
Got
for
it.
it, Ringo.
I can take this pain.
Let's go.
So we must fight.
That's your cue.
You got it.
Let's see some
Let's go
action.
with that.
Such power.
1400 damage.
That's enough
Right.
of a
So we
warm-up.
must
God
fight
damn.
on.
It's all you.
God damn. Nasty.
It's the right move.
That looks like it'll work.
Ooh, that'll work.
This is really risky because we pretty much need them
Raven,
to hit
that's the right
this guy.
move.
Lucky?
Burn in hell.
I can take this
And it
pain.
didn't, so that was
Well,
very
shall
lucky
we?
gambits.
That looks like it'll work.
Super lucky, super fortunate.
You know what to do.
Got it, Ringo.
Such power. I can take this pain. Misguided.
In the name of Ion. Mow them down! Here I go!
I can take this pain. You know it has to be this way. I see. Nobody has to feel lost. I will purge the world of sorrow.
Fix slowing down. Let's go, team.
Yeah, Fig's
All right.
about to get her ass kicked.
It's down to endurance.
Fig is
Bust out
deado.
the big gun. Big. Let's roll. This should work.
Such power.
We've got time. Let's on it. Scanning hostiles. Process complete.
We gotta
Okay.
win this. No matter what. They're strong.
Forced
Be
my
on your
hand.
guard.
Bring it on.
Let me see. I won't let. What can you do? I'll endure.
It's all right.
You'll.
Let's see
Sure.
what you've got.
Sorry, but we gotta win this.
Did we do it?
How you like that? Huh, Fig?
We're not out yet. Quit wasting our time and get serious, Fig. I know you're better than that.
So you noticed. It seems there was still some hesitation left in me. Or perhaps I should call it weakness. This form, this manner of speech, this way of thinking. These things only existed so that I could be with the rest of you. And now, for the sake of eliminating you, I will cast all of it aside. Look at me. This is the shape of my resolve. The future you seek, where you win, exists only beyond eternity.
No way. What the hell is that?
You don't think that's Fig?
That's what you get when all of Ion devotes their entire conscious being to destruction. This is where we could lose it all. So get ready, team.
Wait, that was only the
You go
first
this far,
boss? Oh
this'll
shit.
turn the tables.
Oh shit.
You go this. Yeah, good plan.
Oh, we got all our mana back. Oh, thank fuck.
It's probably fine.
Yeah, something tells me this thing actually isn't gonna have any weakness, by the way. Kinda getting that feeling already. Kinda getting that feeling.
Gonna try it out?
As long as we work together, we got
need to
this.
watch ourselves. Cover me.
I'll watch over.
This
Try
is
all
all
you want.
What's
Here I
up? Got a
come.
hunch?
Time to get serious. Try all you want.
Fig with this
One way to find out.
Fig!
You're pretty damn stubborn yourself. Here
Hope
goes.
this works.
Sorry, but we gotta win this.
Not a lot of damage. Not a lot of damage.
Too slow. All that nice wasted effort.
How many attacks was that? What the fuck?
Yeah, good
Wait, he
plan.
just... Oh my god, he Dekunted and then he heat risered himself, or she did. I see. I see, I see. So you are choosing bullshits.
Can you handle this?
As long as we work
You think
together,
that'll work?
we got this. Thanks for all you did for Ash. Go time.
Might as well test it.
How's this?
Gotta have some sort of weakness.
Let's finish this.
Has to have some sorts. Can't be nothing.
too late for regrets now.
Did she give up some... Okay, so she gave up some ailments in the process. Okay, that's kind of what I figured would happen. So every time she uses that ability, we're gonna have to target her with whatever we have. That's kind of the gist of it, I think.
Fig! Let me
Got a
see.
hunch?
Fig! With this
Careful
power.
what you choose, Arrow.
Let's go.
Help me out here!
Woo! You mind?
Saizo, you gonna need this?
Power
I got
left.
this.
Keep up.
Fig, let's go. You'll see what I'm capable of. Try all you want.
You're pretty damn stubborn yourself. Here goes. Let's see some targets, but we gotta win this.
Ouch.
Come, my
Not exactly doing a lot of damage, are we? Not exactly. Oh lordy. Oh lordy, Inferno Pleroma. Yeah, that hurts. It definitely hurts.
Regrouping!
All right.
I'll stop you! Fine, I'll get serious.
That'll work.
Big.
Just because I'm tempted, I just want to see what this does. I just want to see if we do a full amount of damage, what exactly would that incorporates.
Yeah,
Ringo,
good
we're
for
taking
me.
out.
Fig! Switching to
Cover you if
offense.
it goes south.
Fig!
Fig, just to be safe. That's bad.
Tired.
That's free. Just to be safe.
Stay
Okay.
sharp, Melody.
Whatever stops your whining.
Yeah, it's enough.
What do you
Sure.
think?
You know what to do.
I hear you.
You must be hungry.
I mean, we got her to like 60% HP, so not too bad. That wasn't too bad. I was kind of expecting worse than that, honestly. Got yourself a little buddy?
Pull it together, Ringo.
Got yourself a little buddy?
Nobody touches
Tired out, Saizo? Alright,
Just getting started.
What's our
Beat
opening?
him down!
Okay, so it has some new weaknesses, as expected.
Don't miss now.
Appreciate the advice.
There's that little thing next to it. What is that thing?
What do you think?
Got it. Here goes nothing.
Apostle.
Aim for their weakness, Saizo.
Ooh, that'll work. Do it,
Got
Saizo.
Okay, it's not super tanky, it doesn't appear to be anyway.
Everyone still alive?
Yeah! Somehow. So, how much more we gotta hit this thing?
Until we crack that shell around Fig's heart. We have to keep at it until we can get through to her.
Not much for using your head, are you, Arrow? Might try something different. Like dancing?
I doubt that'd actually work. Though with how ridiculous all of this is, I wouldn't blame you if you tried.
If it were up to me, I'd go for a nice cold beer.
And maybe throw in some tunes.
Sounds like we've all still got some fight left in us.
Holding up, Melody?
Just to be
Think
safe.
this through.
Hold it, Melody. Sometimes you gotta risk
It's not gonna work.
Time to bust out the big
We need to
guns.
watch ourselves. Cover me! Cover me!
I think I want to give a... I was tempted to use damage condenser there on the Apostle thing. But I'm not exactly sure how much damage it's gonna do, so I don't want to waste it if I don't have to. That's kind of what my thinking was there.
I won't let you down. It's just to be
All
said.
humility.
On it, Ringo.
Come, my blood star servants.
Sabbath can now be invoked? Are you fucking kidding?
Let's keep up the pace.
Sabbath can be invoked? Oh god.
That's a no.
That's not good for us.
I'll stop you. Let's roll.
That is not good for us at all.
Go for it, Ringo.
Accessing data. Weakness found.
We gotta win this.
Not much
No
choice.
matter what.
All time to bust out the big guns. We're taking you. Not much choice. Gotta stand my ground.
Long
You
as
don't
we
have
do
to
it,
tell
Melody.
me.
Yeah, 55 damage is pretty worthless, honestly. That's a very small amount of damage.
Time to rev things up.
Might be just better to concentrate in this time.
This might take
Shall
a while.
let's see some fireworks.
Looks promising.
You're pretty
Time
damn
to
stubborn
improvise.
yourself.
Scanning hostiles. Process complete.
Let's keep
Okay.
up the
For the
pace.
weakness, Saizo.
Let's spice things up. You can't stop me.
Too late for regrets now.
Yeah, I was kind of being greedy with that one. By concentrating twice. That probably was a mistake, honestly. Wasn't too bad. Wasn't an insane amount of damage.
Man, you're strong. Not over yet.
Ooh, physical damage. That's gonna be good for
Good
Milady.
idea.
That's gonna be very good for Milady.
Cover me. That was close.
Whatever it
okay.
takes.
They're strong.
Still with
How
me?
about that? And that.
Don't go
Time to
overboard now.
improvise.
We need to watch ourselves.
Yes.
I won't let you down. Fig. You like
Do your
that?
thing, Milady. Do it,
Leave it to
Milady.
me, Sazo.
That was not too bad. That's a pretty nice amount of damage.
Big.
That was very acceptable.
Watch it, arrows.
Is that really your plan?
Big.
You know the drill.
I'll handle
Don't
it.
be a
Nothing.
hero.
Might work. Careful, Saizo.
It's kind of tempting just to go for the kill on this
This
guy,
works.
just for
How's
the
this
on the
gonna
apostle.
Watch their reactions here.
Okay, I'd say that's worth it.
Out of my way.
Big.
All right.
What's our opener?
Yeah,
Go for
good
the weak
plan.
spot. That's your cue.
That should do the trick.
Now, Ringo.
Don't
All
go
right.
overboard now.
We gotta win this.
I got
Take
this.
him
No
down,
matter
boss.
what.
Sure thing, Saizo.
Still with that works.
Ooh, that'll work.
95 damage,
Let's
that's
go.
it?
This works.
That's all the damage? Shit.
Just
Time
getting
to bust
started.
it
Enough of a warm-up,
Let's
huh?
go about this carefully.
Trying to find somebody who has Dakunda. Any Dakundas? Any Dakundas? I don't see any. It's a bad sign. It's a very bad sign. Okay, so no Dakunda.
Let's keep
Right.
up the
No
pace.
until you try.
Big. We gotta
got
win
it.
Sure,
this.
Saizo?
No matter what.
Try and keep up.
Come, my blood star servants.
To be fair, the fact that she's debilitated and I'm debilitated pretty much means we're on equal grounds. That's what my copium says anyway.
Shouldn't have messed around.
Killed Saizo. Too bad. Too bad, Saizo. Problem is he loses his concentration. That's the biggest annoyance.
Good idea. Accessing data. Weakness found. Big!
Big! Okay. Big! Let's go.
You know what to do.
I need you!
Melody needs help! Melody needs... This'll turn the tables.
Didn't expect this.
Melody needs help! Take it away. Get ready, Saizo.
Mystic Temptation. Cool. Interesting.
Too late for
Oh shit, they reversed it. What the fuck? Wait, that's a new ability. That's not in any other Megaton game. Wow. That's actually kind of crazy. So if you're debuffed and you use that ability, then it'll change it to buffs. Wow, that's insanely cool. There's a good chance Melody dies here, by the way. It's almost a guarantee. Yeah.
Happening.
Let's change this up. Big. Careful now.
That's
We're all here for it now. Soul hack. Sort of.
Thank you. We're just
Beat
getting
him down.
started. Good idea.
Big!
All right.
That'll work.
Get him, Saizo.
I'll handle this.
Let the rebels be.
Wait, why did what's her face not have a move? You really tell me Melody has higher agility than Ringo? That's the main reason why I healed with Ringo in the first place. Really? That's kind of crazy to think about. What the fuck?
I'll stop you. Time to bust out the big guns. Let's change this up. I will.
Let's go. Keep up. What's our opener?
Careful
Give him
now.
hell, Ringo.
Good plan, Arrow.
Big! With this power. Big!
You know what to do.
Not done
All
yet.
yours,
You got
Saizo.
it. Ouch.
It's just to be safe.
In the name of Io. Raise them hell! Fig! Fig! Fig.
Our summoning powers came back too. Kinda sad Sabbaths are off the table though.
I wonder if it's because the Axis fell.
Who knows?
You got a point about the Axis. What about the municipal tower? After all that's happened, I'm surprised none of it's made the news.
Well, that's because it's being kept under wraps, right? Seems like Yatagarasu is doing a good job of keeping eyewitness accounts under control too.
Phantom doesn't seem to want to stand out either. They've got their hands full with covering everything up on their end.
At least the two of them can agree on keeping out of sight. Then again, even if it all went public, I doubt anyone would actually believe any of it.
Singularities occur outside the public eye. I think Ringo said something like that. Right, Ringo?
She's been like this the whole time.
You can't really blame her. Not after what happened to Fig.
Oh yeah, what's up with the Covenants?
Yatagarasu doesn't seem to have any information on that.
Same goes for Phantom. They've been scrambling to find them, but it's almost as if they've disappeared.
So they disappeared. That or someone else out there's got them. Not like there's any way to find out.
Makes me wonder. Is the fighting ever going to end?
Well, a fight's not over so long as there's still someone to fight, right? Anyhow, I'd love to stay and hang, but I gotta head out. Ash is waiting for me.
It's a shame your summoning days are behind you. The Phantom Society would have welcomed you anytime.
Hey, Melody, don't be trying to beat us to the punch.
Give me a break, guys. It's kind of you, but I'm gonna focus on patching things up with Ash for now. I've got my own battles to fight. And if you two start killing each other, do me a favor and leave me out of it. You won't catch me being a mediator, that's for damn sure. See you around, Ringo. Was one hell of a bumpy ride. But I'm glad I stayed on.
See ya.
What's wrong, Ringo? Are you lonely or something? You're acting like a lost little girl.
Huh? No, I'm not lonely.
Oh no? Alright, I guess I'll be going too then. Arrow, no more sticking your nose in Phantom's business, alright? Don't think I need to tell you why.
Believe me, I'm with you.
Goodbye, Ringo.
So long, Melody.
I should probably head out myself. Thanks for everything. After Kaburagi, Dr. Mangetsu, Raven. I probably would have lost it a long time ago if not for you. If you ever need anything, just call. I'll be there. And that's not on Yatagarasu's behalf. I mean that as a friend.
Yeah.
See ya.
Alright. Figure that's my cue to leave. Now I wonder what the kids will be hungry for. After the battle at the municipal tower, I was the only piece of Ion that had survived. The only piece that was left. Fig and the rest of Ion ended up disappearing once all was said and done. I watched them fade away into the night wind. All that remained was their core data, twinkling away as if it were nothing more than Christmas lights. I haven't set foot in the Axis since then. It's actually kind of hard, now that Flamma's gone. And besides, even with the core data, I'm not a true agent of Ion anymore. My body's been optimized to function as a human. I can't restore Ion by myself. I've more or less lost my identity with Ion at this point, but I'm not all that human either. Gotta say, feels like I'm stuck in some kind of limbo. Still, in spite of all that, I've been given something special. And if humanity continues to grow as they have, I believe Ion will return someday. And when the time comes, it'll be my job to tell them just how incredible humans really are. How they're infinitely foolish, yet beautiful, all the same. That's why I'm gonna make the most of my time here caught in this qualia prison. Just like they do. At least until that day. Until that day, I see Fig again.
さざ波を待つ静寂の中遠い声が聞こえるそれはいつかの懐かしい景色朝焼けに溶けてゆく
Very, very nice. Yeah, that was a little wholesome ending. That was I actually didn't think it was gonna be the ending so quickly, but yeah, they just kind of jumped us into it. So there is a new game plus, obviously. Let's see, progress made cannot be loaded. Yada 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 yada. It's a good thing I made that save right before that fight. That would have been awkward. Sure. Okay. So I'm not sure exactly what encompasses New Game Plus, but let's take a few minutes to just kind of talk about the game, you know? Talk about the game itself. Let me get the load thing here. Hopefully it doesn't do that intro. So, one thing I did want to point out, the sounds for this game, the soundtrack, was Keiichi Okabe, who did Replicant and Automata. That's why it sounded so good. I was kept wondering, it's like, this doesn't really sound like Shoji Meguro, but at the same time, it's at that same level. So it kind of makes sense that it was Mr. Okabe-san. In terms of the characters, honestly, I think all 4 characters were actually super likable. Yeah, it's actually surprising because I didn't like all the characters of the Spookies in SH1, but this game, I like all of them. I think it helps that you have the Soul Matrix, so you kind of get to learn about it. Now the Soul Matrix, so we didn't get to explore every level, which is too bad. But I will do that in New Game Plus because I think you have to do it in New Game Plus anyway. Because how the fuck are you gonna get 125 points with Arrow if there's no more opportunities to do stuff? So yeah, I'll have to figure that out on my own. The story itself was fine. It wasn't anything like super crazy. I think the Raven and the Black Mask part was actually more interesting than the whole Fig becoming the great one, if I'm being honest with you, but it was still pretty good. Not too bad. The gameplay was very fun. Maybe a little bit simplistic in some parts, but definitely a huge improvement from the battle system from the first game. The NPCs, so people like, what were their names again? Eye Patch Girl and the Douchebag and the Big Mama. They were all fine. They were all pretty unique in themselves, so can't complain about them too much. I like them a lot, and let's see. Just trying to think about all this stuff. I'd say, I kind of wish there was a little bit more world building. Like, as in you could go to more locations. I think it's because the Soul Matrix, you were in the Soul Matrix so much it kind of got boring after a while. So if they included maybe 1 or 2 more locations, I think that would have benefited. Can't complain though. Let's see this. I just want to see what happens if we do this. Soul levels grow at an increased rate. Oh, nice. Okay, so that's cool. That's cool. So this pretty much lets you get to the full soul level. That's nice. That's very nice. Additional personal events. Additional quest. Oh, additional personal events. Additional quest. Data on defeated enemies. What about level? Okay, so I'm definitely going to carry those over because I want to. I'm going to carry all this stuff over. Actually, the fact that there's new requests and everything and new social events, I actually may do New Game Plus. Yeah, I may just do New Game Plus. I don't see why not. Because this will let me just explore the game a little bit better and everything. Yeah, so I'm not going to start this right now, but I'll do it on my own. But yeah, I really enjoyed this game. And just thanks to Alice for being able to give it to me early. Appreciate that a lot. And yeah, I'd say it's a good solid 8 out of 10, maybe 8.5 out of 10. Definitely on the higher scale of games I've done. So pretty solid. I can't complain too much. And you know, it's one of these things where if you're a big fan of the Megaten genre, then just pick it up. Pick it up and play it. Enjoy yourselves, or wait for a sale. Usually the games go on sale within a year, so highly recommend it though. Anyway, I think this is about like part 24. Part 25, don't really remember if I'm being honest with you, so a good time though. Very good time, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. I'm going to be doing some other videos about it, like DLC Demons and New Game Plus, obviously. But so be on the lookout for those if you just want that little bit extra bit of content. That's gonna be it for this one, though. Hope you enjoy the series. In terms of what I play next, not too sure. Royal in October is a guarantee, but we do have some time before that, so I may think of something to do. We'll see how it goes, though. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this, and look forward to seeing you for whatever I play next.